Welcome, viewers! This is the first episode of our series on how to stop bullying using psychology. In this series, we'll break down real psychological strategies that can help you deal with bullies and protect yourself. Today's topic is positive and negative reinforcement and how understanding simple psychology can help you stop being an easy target. A lot of you have asked me to talk about bullying since I started this channel. I didn't want to rush the topic because I wanted to make sure the information I share is accurate and useful. That's why this series took a little time to come out. But now we're finally starting. Let's get into it. First, you need to understand why bullying happens in the first place. Most bullies don't bully randomly. There is usually a psychological reason behind their behavior. Sometimes they are dealing with problems at home, sometimes they were bullied themselves, and sometimes they are simply trying to feel powerful. Understanding this doesn't mean you excuse their behavior, but it helps you understand how to deal with them smarter. Now here's something important. Bullies usually continue bullying someone because they get some form of reward from it. Maybe their friends laugh. Maybe they feel powerful. Maybe they enjoy the reaction they get from you. If you do nothing, they connect bullying with pleasure or reward. Psychology calls this reinforcement. So if someone keeps getting a reward from an action, they will keep doing it. That's why the first step to stopping bullying is breaking that reward cycle. Instead of letting them feel good about bullying you, the situation needs to become uncomfortable or pointless for them. But before you can do that, you need to understand why they specifically target you. There are usually two main reasons. The first reason is jealousy or insecurity. Sometimes you have something they don't have. Maybe the person they like pays attention to you. Maybe you're better at something they care about. Maybe your life situation is better than theirs. When people feel insecure, they sometimes try to put others down to make themselves feel better. If this is the reason, recognizing it can actually change how you see the situation. Instead of feeling powerless, you realize their behavior is coming from their own insecurity. The second reason is much more common. You might be seen as an easy target. Bullying usually happens when the bully believes they have more power than the other person. That power could be physical strength. It could be social status. It could be confidence. And yes, this truth can be uncomfortable to hear. But the good news is that many of these things can be improved. If you feel physically weak, start working on your strength. If you feel isolated, build friendships. If you struggle with confidence, start developing mental resilience. Small improvements over time can completely change how people treat you. Remember this, bullies look for easy wins. When you stop looking like an easy win, many bullies lose interest. So in this first part, your mission is simple. Understand why bullies behave the way they do, and understand why they might be targeting you. Because once you know that, you can start changing the dynamic. In part 2, we'll go deeper into psychology and I'll show you how positive and negative reinforcement can be used to make bullies lose interest in targeting you. Trust me, it's powerful. So make sure you follow the channel so you don't miss the next episode of this series on stopping bullying and understanding human psychology. This is only the beginning and we're just getting started. See you in the next video.